what's interesting, Malu, or what I would like to find out is what has been the response or perhaps even commitment from the JSE, which is the institution they marched to on Wednesday. What has been the response there?
That's right, Kolu. Well, we're still at Mary Fitzgerald Square. In fact, the marchers are expected to move any minute now. So you were saying last week, Kolu, they marched to JSE, handing over a memorandum, also asking for an audit in terms of the colored people at the JSE, how they benefit, and also in terms really of the social responsibility program of the JSE. The JSE received that memorandum and promised them that it will respond within 7 days. Well, that 7 days, I don't think, Koli, is up as yet. I have not asked, in fact, the protesters if they've received any reply to their concerns or from the JSE. But interestingly now, the marchers will be marching to the office of the Gauteng Premier, saying that they're handing over a letter of demanding that the colored communities in Gauteng must be included, must be given opportunities like most people in this province, well, like most black people in this country. In fact, if you read some of their placards, they're saying that the exclusion of colored people in services really that are provided by government, but also in employment opportunities, is tantamount to racism. They're calling it reversed racism, and they're saying that actually what exactly must we do to be provided with the services that we much need from government? Why is the government that we vote for is excluding us from opportunities, whether it's development and unemployment? And of course, Koli, we've heard in the past, really, Gauteng Premier himself conceding that the colored communities in Gauteng have, in a way, been neglected by government. In fact, David Makhura said, I was talking to one of his officials last night, saying that the Premier has in fact asked some of his MECs to compile reports. In those reports, they need to explain what has each department done in these colored communities. Well, the people that you're seeing right behind me, that will be marching to the office of the Premier, they're saying that they want action as a matter of urgency.
Just finally, Malu, very interesting also hearing from the protesters there that there has been this admission by the Gauteng Premier that indeed the colored community has been neglected. The question is, does that community trust in David Makhura's government that they will indeed make true on the commitments that they've made? I think Malungelo Booi is actually lost my voice in his ear. All right, we'll